making his way forward. Played into space nicely. Driven in. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise.
So, let's get down to business. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets it clear. Ruiz. Within range. Good ball.
Nuno Mendes can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Crosses it into the middle, up for the header. A terrific stop. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Doue, yeah, a knuckleball, and that's the stuff of goalkeeper nightmares.
They've got it away. Spreads it out wide. Very sharp there, good defending. Determined to make his way through. Clears it this time. Making his way forward. Played into space nicely. Driven in. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead now.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Ah, good interception, just what they needed. And he finds a bit of space here. Lovely control. He shoots there. Surely he's in, maybe now. It's in! They've most definitely hit their stride now. That is a really smart piece of work.
Right place, right time, and one outcome. I mean, with that much room, he didn't even need a controlling touch. He could just hit it first time. Too easy, way too easy.
surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruiz. Neves has got it back. Paris Saint-Germain
Are leading with half-time drawing close.
plays the ball out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Nice bit of trickery. It's having to go it alone for now. Looking to exploit the space. Now, surely. It's an opportunity.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong.
And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Just in case you took an extended half-time break, you may be relieved to know that you haven't missed anything. And he's got quite a shot on him.
Time for a change in personnel.
They play it short. Hits it into possibility here. Marquinhos. The ball played through the middle. Surely he could put it away. Müller.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Kim knocks it through. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Bayern Munich
Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick for that. Paris Saint-Germain really need to make this count. This is a great chance to increase the lead. Will he go direct here? And he's taken it on. Oh my goodness! It is a sensational strike. This is what every player dreams of doing. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? 3-0 now. Sané. Towards the flank it goes. He'll be penalised for that. Hits it. He got back very well there, was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They get it away. A chance to counter-attack here. Müller. Played through the middle. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Moving forwards. Fiercely contesting the ball. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Looking for his teammate. The ball goes through, plays the ball out wide. The pass needed to be better there.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Müller. Ruiz. Ramos. Ruiz. Hit forward. Oh, nice touch. The linesman's kept his flag down. Oh, that should have been there before. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Sané. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Plenty of positives to take away from this game, I think, especially from the performance of the strikers. We saw some finishing of the very highest order. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain were